all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we are going to understand how to send SMS from Google Sheets for new product launch. So do you also wish to send automated SMS to all your customers in just few minutes? Then this video is definitely for you. So over here I want the same. So I'm running a skincare brand and we regularly launch new products for our brand. And now what I want is I want to inform all of my loyal customers about the new product launched. And also I want to offer them special discounts. So what I'm going to do this, for this we are going to create a connection between Google Sheets and Twilio. So we are going to use Twilio to send automated SMS. So as you know that Google Sheets and Twilio don't have any native connection. So in order to connect both of these applications, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we're going to understand how to send SMS from Google Sheets for new product launch. So as you know that I run a skincare brand and I have all my customer details organized in Google Sheets. So now with our new product launch coming up, I want to make sure that all our loyal customers are the first one to know about it. So I'm offering them a special discount. And to let all of them know that I'm offering them a special discount, I want to send them an automated SMS. So we're going to send this automated SMS with the help of Twilio. So as you know that Twilio is a popular communication platform known for sending SMSs, voice call and another notification. Whereas Google Sheet is a widely used spreadsheet application that makes it easy to organize and manage data. But you also know that Google Sheets and Twilio doesn't have any native connection. So in order to connect both of this, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. And in order to do this, I've already opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we're going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we're going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of hours free every month. But I am an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here. And as soon as we're going to click on sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we're going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And as soon as we're going to click on access now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we are going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So with here I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to send SMS from Google Sheets for new product launch, Google Sheets to Twilio. And then we are going to click on create. And as soon as we're going to click on create, it is opening the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So by this you can finally understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. And in order to start with our automation, we have to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. So I'm going to look for Google Sheets right over here, and as you can see the same, so we're going to select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet row. And as soon as we're going to select the trigger event, it is giving me a webhook URL and few steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this webhook URL and then we are going to follow all of these steps in order to build a connection between our Google Sheets account and our Pabbly's workflow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Google Sheets right from here, and we have to go on this extensions and then add-ons, and then we have to go on get add-ons. And as soon as we're going to go on get add-ons right over here, we're going to add an extension. Okay, so for the search apps, we are going to look for Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm going to look for PABBLY, then connect and then webhooks. And as you can see the same, so we're going to select it. And as you can see that this is the extension, so I'm going to open it. And as you can notice that I've already installed this. But if you haven't installed this, you are going to get the option of install right over here, and you're going to install this same extension right from here. And after installing this extension, you have to refresh your sheet. So it is a really important step to refresh the sheet, otherwise you'll not be able to get the extension added over here. And as soon as you're going to do so over here, you you can see Pabbly Connect webhooks added. And now what we have to do is we have to go on this initial setup, and as soon as we're going to open the initial setup, it is going to ask me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. And also it is asking me to select the sheet. So over here I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1 only. And now for the webhook URL, we're going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow. And now it is asking me for the trigger column. So in the help text, it is saying the trigger column will be your final data column. So for me, it is D. So over here, I'm going to enter it as D and click on submit. And as soon as we're going to click on submit right over here, yes, you can see setup configured successfully. So we have successfully connected our Google Sheets account with our Pabbly's workflow. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my workflow, and over here you can see that it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission or record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this Google Sheets again, and we are going to click on this button which says send test. So we're going to send the test data to our workflow, and yes, you can see test data sent successfully. Demo user, and over here you can see the email and the number. So yes, we have successfully sent this test data, and now upon sending this test data, what has happened is that Google Sheet has sent the details of this first row to our workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured it or not. But before opening my workflow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on extensions, Pabbly Connect webhooks, and as you can see the button of send on event. So I'm going to switch on this button right over here so that as soon as a new event occurs in my spreadsheet, automatically the details should be sent to my workflow. So after switching on this button, we are going to move on towards our workflow. And after opening my workflow, yes, you can see over here we have received the response. You can see all the details received. You can see the first name, last name, the phone number, and the email. So now after receiving these details, we have successfully completed our trigger step, and we have successfully received the details of our customer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on towards my action step. And now for my action application, we are going to select it as Twilio because I want to send an automated SMS to all my loyal customers in this spreadsheet. So for that, I'm going to select my action application as Twilio right over here. And now for the action event, we're going to select it as send SMS. So I'm using Twilio to send SMS. You can use any another application of your choice. And then we're going to click on connect right over here. And as soon as we're going to do so, it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Twilio account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me. Click on add a new connection. And now it is asking me for the account SID, the authorization token, and again the account SID. So to get this, we are going to follow the help text, and it is saying log into your Twilio account and provide the account SID and authorization token. So okay, we are going to open our Twilio account right from here, and as you can see that this is my Twilio account, and over here is the account SID and the authorization token on the dashboard only. So I'm going to copy both of this right from here, and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow. First we are going to paste the account SID, and then we are going to paste the authorization token too. So I'm going to paste it, and after pasting all of these details, we're going to click on save. And as soon as we're going to click on save, yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Twilio account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the body of the SMS. So over here I'm going to enter the body of the SMS, which is this, which says hello customer name. So as you can see that over here, instead of customer name, we are going to enter the name of our customer, but we're not going to enter the name manually, but instead we're going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping, right? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we're going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we're going to map these details automatically, my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So over here I'm going to give you an example that over here instead of customer name, we are going to enter the customer name manually by typing it like this, which is demo user. So I'm going to enter it. Let's suppose we are going to erase this customer name first, right? And then we're going to enter demo user right over here manually. Then this will not change with every new response received because this is the static information and I have entered it manually. But if you're going to map this from the previous response, suppose I'm going to map the first name, put a space, and then the last name, then this will definitely change because my previous response will also change, right? So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. So now after mapping the customer name, it is saying we are excited to announce the launch of our newest product at Glow Beauty Skincare, the Radiant Glow Face Mask. This mask is designed to hydrate your skin, leaving with you a fresh and radiant glow. As one of our valued customers, we are offering you an exclusive discount of 20% on your first purchase. Use code GLOW20 at checkout. Visit visit our website to grab your offers before the offer ends. Your skin deserves this treat. Thank you for being a part of our Glow Beauty family. So yes, you can see that we have successfully entered this SMS, but in the help text you can see that it is saying you can use /n for new line character. So if you wish, you can definitely use this, but I don't wish to use this. So we're going to move on forward, and now it is asking me for the sender's number. So you must be wondering that from where we are going to get the sender's number. So to get this sender's number, I'm going to open my Twilio account again, and as you can see, after authorization token, here's my Twilio phone number. So this is the sender's number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it right from here, and then we're going to paste it right over here in the sender's number field. And after pasting this, it is asking me for the recipient number. So again, we're going to map the number of our customer right over here. So I'm going to look for it, and as you can see, the phone number of our customers, we're going to map it. So now after mapping these details, we're going to click on save and send test request. But before clicking on the save and send test request button, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show you the message and the response received. So over here, I'm going to enter my number, and now after entering my phone number, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And as soon as we're going to click on save and send test request, yes, you can see that we have received a positive response that we have successfully sent an automated SMS to this number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the SMS and check for the new message received. And yes, over here you can see that this is the SMS we have received, which says sent from your Twilio trial account. So it is saying sent from Twilio trial account because over here I'm using a Twilio trial account only. But if you are using a Twilio paid account, your customers are not going to receive this line, okay? Your message will start from hello. So yes, you can see that the same message we have sent, only the name has been changed which we mapped it. So yes, over here you can see that we have successfully sent this message, and upon sending this message, we have successfully completed our workflow. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Google Sheets, and not to one customer, right? I want to send this to all of my customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on this extensions and then Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and now what we have to do is we have to click on this send all data. So now what will happen is that all the data would be sent to our workflow would be triggered, and to everyone in the list an automated SMS would be sent. So I'm going to click on this send all data right over here, and as soon as we're going to click on send all data, it is saying working. So we're going to wait for a few seconds, and after a few seconds an automated SMS would be sent to all of these customers in my list. So we are going to wait for a few seconds, and yes, you can see that we have successfully sent an SMS to all of these customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the SMS and look for the messages sent, and yes, you can see over here are the message screenshots sent to test user. Over here you can see smart 12 user, you can see admin user, and you can see admin 13 user. So yes, these are the same customers which we had in this list, not to these 4 or 5, but an automated SMS has been sent to all of these customers in our list. So now after sending automated SMS to all of them, we have successfully completed our workflow. And now I'll just summarize this workflow for you once. So for the trigger application, we selected Google Sheets. For the trigger event, we selected new or updated spreadsheet row. For the action application, we selected Twilio. And then for the action event, we selected send SMS message because I wanted to send product launch message to all my loyal customers, offering them an special discount. Over here you can see the SMS sent to few of our customers using this workflow during this video. So yes, this way all the customers get immediate updates about the launch with their exclusive discount. It saves me time from manual messaging everyone, ensuring no one misses the special offers and increasing the excitement for the launch. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.